Are you a mom who is looking to start her own business? In today's video, I'll be going over why moms make the best business owners. Hi, this is SALIMAH of SALIMAHhaji.com, and if you are looking to live a life that's aligned to your soul and build a business that's aligned to your soul, then you're in the right place. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon so you can be notified of videos I make every Wednesday. So, there are a lot of mothers who are actually leaving the corporate world and starting their own business, and I feel like that's the best gift you can give yourself and your family and your community, because being in the corporate world myself, and being torn between having to work and feeling guilty that you're leaving your child at a daycare or somewhere where someone else is looking after your child and raising your child. It's one of those mom guilts that I went through myself, and also working in a corporate environment where your values are not aligned to the company's values and you are asked to compromise those. It was one of the most difficult times of my life, and I believe that if you are able to start your business, then you should, because it's the best gift you can give yourself and your family. So I'm going to go over 10 reasons why I think moms have the reasons to be more successful in their businesses. So reason number one is that you have a very strong reason for starting the business, because you have a child that you want to spend time with, and you want to make sure that you are able to be flexible with your schedule and you can be around for your child, and you don't feel guilty that you have to leave them when they're sick, and you are designing your life on your terms, and doing your own business is the best way to do that. Number two, you are committed and persistent in your business because you have done that with your child. No matter how tired you are, no matter how much sleep you have had, you still get up and you are still having to do your role as a mother. So you definitely have the commitment and the persistence, which are an asset to the business world. You're used to multitasking because mothers are the best at multitasking. We always have different things that we are juggling at all times. We have laundry going, we have dinner cooking, we're doing homework, we are juggling all different kinds of tasks. So in business, initially you have to do a lot of tasks yourself, so it's something that we can actually easily do. The other thing is we're used to having the nurturing character, because we have that just naturally, and we have nurtured a baby that's little, and initially it's give because the baby is not able to really do much, and you're still able to give and you're able to look after the babies. So the business is the same way. Initially there's a lot of time that you have to put in, you have to learn, you have to try different things, you have to test, and initially you may not see the money coming in, but you have to keep going and you have to keep putting the effort in. So that's another skill that mothers have, that they will be able to nurture the business while it's new and like a baby. We're also used to working under pressure, because when you haven't had enough sleep and when you have to function, when you have to cook, when you have to do other tasks, we are able to plan and do those things, even though there is lack of function because of lack of sleep, but we are able to work under those pressures. When one child is sick, we are able to look after the other, and we are able to also look after the one that's sick. So we're used to working well under pressure. We're used to managing bad behavior. If a child is throwing tantrums, we can help them, we can talk to them, we can, in the same way, we'll be able to handle customers when they are being unreasonable or if they have any issues. And the other thing is negotiation. We all know that children negotiate with us all the time, and they're pretty good at it. And we are able to negotiate with the child, and we're able to provide them with choices that we can manage, by giving them 2 choices instead of giving them 5-6 choices. We're able to still get the outcome that we need. So we do definitely have the negotiation skills. we're able to be patient when it comes to when they're sick, when we have so many things to do and we're not able to do everything at the same time. So again, patience initially when it's a new business, it's something that we have to cultivate, because not everything will go the way we want it to, and we have to learn and we have to figure out what the lessons are, and we have to pivot and change our method. The other thing is we are also always able to listen to our gut, and that's one of the skills that's very important, because your gut will tell you whether this is the right decision or not. You'll feel it in your body whether this decision is giving you energy or taking energy from you. So you'll know in your gut whether to make a decision in your business or not. Also, we are organized. We have everything pretty much organized, the activities, the books, the toys. So we're good at organization, and that's one of the skills that, again, you can use in your business to organize your tasks, your schedule, your meetings. So again, those were the skills, 10 skills, and I'm just going to recap quickly. So the first one is that we have a strong reason for starting the business, and the reason is you get to live your life on your terms. So definitely starting a business is something that we should do. We're committed and we're persistent, because we know that this business will be ticket to our freedom, and we'll be able to be there for our children, and we're able to commit and persist every day and work on a new business, which initially takes a lot of time. We're also able to multitask, because initially we are doing all the roles ourselves. We don't have team members, and we're able to do multitasks ourselves. And we're also able to nurture a new business, which initially needs a lot of energy from us. It's a lot of giving initially, and then we'll be able to take in the future. We also work well under pressure, because there's a lot of pressure initially in the business, because it's new. You're trying to see what will work. You're learning. There's a lot of growth. We're able to negotiate, and negotiation is important when you're buying things for your business, when you are hiring a designer and you're deciding how much to pay them. So those are skills that, again, you can use. You also know how to manage behavior if it's not aligned to what you want it to be, and you're able to negotiate and manage that behavior. You also have the patience to go through the grind in a business initially, because there's a lot of time that you have to put in, and you won't see the results right away. So it's something that you can patiently wait for the results to come in. You are able to listen to your gut for guidance to see if you're making the right moves and you're going in the right direction for your business. And also organization skills, which we're very organized with our activities of our kids and tasks, and we can schedule our own activities for our business and figure out what hours we want to work, what works for our schedule, what works for our family schedule. And so those are the 10 skills. And if you are planning to start a business, I definitely say go for it. You can start a business on the side. You don't have to quit your corporate job right away, and then once you're successful, you can eventually let your corporate world go. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video, and please share it with anybody who is not happy in the corporate world at the moment and is looking for some inspiration. Sharing is caring. And please subscribe and hit the bell icon for videos that I make every Wednesday. Thank you for watching.